When drawing 3D models continuously, we need to easily manipulate them in three-dimensional space. To change the viewing direction, we can use View Orientation. You'll find this command at the top, in the middle of the screen. The View selector is enabled by default and helps us to switch between different viewing. It appears as a cube with beveled edges and corners, making it easy to select a specific view. To toggle this tool on or off, simply click here. Using the View Selector cube, we can easily switch views just by clicking on cube faces. For example, I can click here to switch, then try the front view, or even the right view. It's that simple. If we turn off the View Selector, we can still switch views, but with slightly fewer options. This tab also lets us quickly select standard views like front, top, left, bottom, right, and back. Plus, we have additional options such as isometric, dimetric, and trimetric for different views. In SOLIDWORKS, just like in other 3D modeling systems, we have multiple ways to display edges. Using the display style, we can switch between different visualization modes. Shaded with edges adds visible edges to a shaded model. Shaded displays only the solid shading without visible edges. Hidden lines removed shows only visible edges while hiding hidden ones. Hidden lines visible displays both visible and hidden edges as dashed lines. Wireframe displays only the edges without any shading. Display style help us visualize models effectively depending on our design needs. To get a closer look at our model's internal structure, we can use the Section View option. When enabled, the model is sliced using a reference plane, allowing us to see inside. We can adjust the section by rotating or moving it using the slider, like this. Or, for precise control, we can enter numerical values in the Section 1 tab. Here, we can choose different section planes, such as front plane, top plane, right plane, or plane about axis. We can use up to 3 sections in a single section view operation, allowing us to cut the model from multiple angles and even reverse the cutting direction. For example, we can set Section 2 to the front plane, Section 3 to the top plane. If the Keep Cap Color option is enabled, the cut faces will retain a distinct color. By using the Edit Color option, we can change the cut face color to our preference. For now, let's leave it by default. Once we apply a section view, it stays active until we turn it off by clicking the section view icon again. Keep in mind that while a section view helps with visualization, we can't insert a sketch directly on the cut face. If we want to save this view for later use, we can do so by going to View Orientation, Add New. Our saved section view will now appear in the View Orientation list. To delete it, simply go back to View Orientation, click More Options, and then select the Delete icon. We can freely manipulate our 3D model by rotating, panning, and zooming in or out as needed. Press and hold the mouse wheel to activate the Rotate tool and rotate the model in any direction. If we right-click, we can also find the Rotate tool here, along with other navigation options. Select the Pan tool to shift the model without rotating it. To exit any of these tools, simply press the ESC key or right-click and click Select. We can also activate the Rotate and Pan tools in another way. Go to Customize, Commands, View. Drag Rotate and drop it here. Do the same for pan. Maybe I'll also add isometric view. Once done, click OK to confirm. Now we can easily activate the tools right here whenever we need them. To zoom in and out, simply use the mouse wheel. It's quick and easy. Scroll forward for zoom out and scroll backward for zoom in. This allows us to smoothly adjust our view while working on the model. We can also adjust how our graphics window is displayed. By default, we're in single view, but we can switch to 2-view horizontal, 2-view vertical, and 4-view. This helps us visualize and edit models from multiple angles at once, making the design process even more efficient. All right, let's jump into the next exercise. Close this file and create a new part file. This time, we're going to model a clip.